Okay, this is actually a test. We are testing this particular app. So I actually just have it pointing at my my TV. It's actually a delay screen, so it might not be delayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not delayed. I like this one. It's like it's delayed. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go and show you guys something. Let me go to timeline. Let me go to home. You press home up there. You have all this stuff right here. I'm actually working on that. It's going to be about heart disease and stuff. So, yeah, I know there's 10,000 education in that, but one more to her, especially with I'm going to put my story on there. My heart disease. Maybe it'll help somebody that going through the same thing I am. Also, it could help prevent it. But anyway, what I like, this is Facebook. I like Facebook. It's my Facebook page. It's all my stuff on Facebook. People's posted stuff on my thing. But one thing I have found, I've been on this thing for a long time. I just noticed that live video, you can actually see what people are broadcasting live from. Like, let's see, somebody in from all over. If you look over here, these are main. You can't hear it because I have the earphones. Let me put my earphones on. I can hear what they're saying, but you can't. Which I like this because this is instantaneous. There's no delay. But these over here on the side are like premium channels that people are watching right now. 75 people watching him. 75 people are watching him. But anyway, if you look over here, all those little blue dots are people broadcasting from either the iPhone or a little camera or something, which is really cool. From time to time, the weather channel does something. You can actually get breaking live news events and stuff, which is cool. Sometimes you can't see them because they're so, see that one right there? If you zoom into a country, you can actually see what's broadcasting in that country. Sometimes when you have more than one in one city, it looks like one. But if you zoom in a little bit closer as far as you can, it's actually split them up. So that's two different broadcasts from Australia. And we just lost this one, and then we just popped up all these. These are all live broadcasts coming from Australia right now. Somebody's singing there. Might be a church. Another broadcast. One pops out, one comes in. Guy's singing, but he's a really good singer. Wow. Too bad you can't hear him. He sings really good. Anyway, there's only one person watching, me. This is a church service. Of course, I believe that's Sunday over there in Australia right now, because it's past the international date line. So you gotta remember when you're watching these, you gotta remember, like I think the international date line is something like right in. Let's see. Let me get an idea. I think it's right along in this area right here. So this is like one day, and this is another day. Anyway, like I said, all these dots are major people talking. Oh look, some girl eating. I love it. Anyway, there's a lot of people watching people eating. Go figure. You got a lot of weird stuff on here. You got a lot of cool stuff on here. Now we're going to country over here in the Middle East. People eating. Looks like a school or something. Alright, and let's see, let me go ahead and zoom in to Saudi Arabia. He's kind of chanting. That's singing. The radio station. Actually speaking in Taiwanese. Go figure. I can... Paranese. Let's see. Let me go back out. These are, like I said, these are all people broadcasting. When you get a big one like this, that means there's something broadcasting. A lot of people are watching it. Sporting event of some type. Let's go into England. People speaking different languages. But you gotta watch because it might not be where they're at because they could be living in like Egypt, and they put in their Facebook they live in UK, so it's gonna look like you broadcast in UK. This girl's talking, and it's 211 people watching her. It's like a dance. It could be belly dancing. Anyway, big deal. A lot of people broadcast pictures and video of their children to their families. And oh, look! There is a ride going on. I'm zooming in on it. It looks like it might be Disney World or something. This is up in Orlando. They're having fun, but they have a bad reception on their broadcast. Because they're probably doing off of 4G on the phone. No one, oh, that's not, that's where it is. It's up there. They must be at they live here and they're over in Disney World. Okay. That was Lakeland. I used to live there. Tampa. You got me. It's like tile. It's pointing, the camera's actually pointing at the ceiling and the tile and the wall. Anyway, go figure. Alright, like I said, there's thousands of people on here. Oh, there's a 55 gallon Tetra thing. 55 gallons for Tetra? Wow, they must have a lot of Tetra. Tetra's a small fish. We'll still broadcast. I want to see how long this broadcast actually broadcasts for. Anyway. Wow, that's cool. Too bad you can't hear this. I don't know, I mean... Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear it. I could turn it up. My son's watching Garfield. Wow, they're good. I'll give him a thumbs up. Hope I enjoyed that. Well, just leave the audio off. Make it hear some of it. I don't know. Maybe you can. But this is one of the main ones that people are talking.
Music? No. No, it's not music. It's taking the form.
What's nice about it's in California. Huh. Probably in Mexico. They say they're in California. Up in Canada. Very bad video. Some Michigan. Let's see. Let me zoom into. Let's zoom in. I don't know how many people is watching this. Let me open another. It's my live bag. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there is a delay. About a 4-second delay. Earlier it wasn't like somehow there's a delay going on. That is sweet. That's my YouTube. I'm actually broadcasting through YouTube into Facebook. It's a good stream. Health is good. His resolution is good. Outstanding. We've gone for about 10 minutes now on this test. Go in settings. Quick. Anyway, let's go back out. Let's go back over to Facebook. Oh, let's see. These are people that's actually accepted my friend request. Ah, welcome to my page. Anyway, now this is Maryland, and let's go down to Florida. Go to South Carolina, North Carolina. There's into Georgia. There's a couple in Georgia. They're watching Superman. And they get ready. Superman Returns, that's what that was. Oh, a dirt track. Cool. Anyway, imagine what you come up with on this. You got some pretty cool people on here. Some people are kind of jerks. Go down to Florida.
Put them in the pot. I'm gonna put them in the pot for myself.
I don't think those crabs like that pot. Anyway. Should steam them so it's a quick kill. Make them suffer is not good. My opinion. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's up there in Cocoa Beach area. Orlando. Speaking Spanish. Another person. We're going to Tampa. The concert. Ex-ambassadors. So next, alright. We are broadcasting live. This is a test. And I'm broadcasting from my Facebook. Oh, Key West. Let's head down to Key West. Let's come down. Oh, my goodness, I'm tired.
People you follow, baby. What's keeping you from getting to that next level? Because am I that much smarter than a lot of people?
No, you wouldn't talk to somebody with a hat on. Anyway, doing good. Let's see. Oh, South America's kicking. Let's go to Hawaii. We got people up in Hawaii now. Oh, we got lots of people over here. Like I said, you get close by. Almost all island, except for the big island. There's Kauai. Somebody's on Kauai right there. This is Maui.
So we got the Hawaiian Spirit touring right now that's going on. We got another Hawaiian game here, which that's the 1-footer. Then we got the tugger rope going on.
Maui.
Another Hawaiian game here.
This area has a road to Maui. It's really a dirt road. It's really scary. I have pictures on my Facebook under my honeymoon if you want to check it out. Or you can go up to my YouTube and look at the video, that's slideshow video of the honeymoon. And it shows some of the Rodahana. Because when we went to Hawaii on a honeymoon, the first place we went was right here. The Honolulu, on the island of Oahu. And you don't need a car, really. It's not recommended. So many cars we found out. And here, let's just going to drive around the island. And I recommend that you do get a forward drive. It's higher up because when you go in some of the beach areas, they have pretty deep bends, and they go down. It can get because we had it can mess up underneath car. I had a rental car. Fortunately, I got full insurance on it. So we went into a place where I was doing some video at the Blowhole, and when you turn in there, it scraped the bottom of the car, which got the cowling, I believe. And fortunately, my insurance paid for that, so they had no problem with that. Then we we flew here. We stayed 7 days here. We did a fly was called a fly drive, where you can fly from here to Kauai. And we drove around. We stayed there in Kauai for a day, ate lunch, drove around because we had a rental car there. Flew back to Hawaii, goofed off here a little bit, went on some cruises and stuff. Went to the beach actually one time. The entire time we were here, for 23 days, to be on the beach one time because we went on little cruises and luau's, and we didn't spend much time at the hotel. We didn't spend much time anywhere but out. we booked so many stuff. So after we left Honolulu, we went to the Big Island. We went to over here, and actually we went to Maunalani Bay Hotel, where most of the big wig golfers like to play, stay when they're on vacation. They actually go golf on vacation. Go figure. Golfer goes on vacation to go play golf. Go figure. But Maunalani Bay has a nice golf resort, and Tiger Woods likes to stay there sometimes. Anyway, you got bungalows, and they got the main thing. Well, the main hotel, and it's kind of shaped like an arrow. And they gave us one of the rooms. It was way back in the back of one of the arrows, which you can't see the beach or nothing. You see the big volcano of Mauna Loa, but it's a big volcano and erupting, which is a good thing for us. If we did there, we would have to leave the island. That's a big volcano. There'd be a lot of lava under that thing, I can imagine. Anyway, we took a drive. I actually had a forward drive here. I rented a forward drive instead of having a convertible, which we had over here and here. I actually had a convertible here too. I actually rented a convertible one, Maui, because when we went here, we did a fly. We decided the last day to extend our trip about 3 days, and we flew from Hawaii and stayed on Maui for a couple of days at the hotel. I forgot what hotel it was, and we drove around the island, which was beautiful, and then we went back here. But when we were on Hawaii, it was interesting because we took helicopter flight. And the helicopter flight goes up around the volcano, Kilauea. And Kilauea is it's erupting all the time. And we saw a lot of, you can see that on my, what you hear in the background is my son playing on the TV watching Garfield. But anyway, we went to, in fact, you know what? We are on my Facebook. My goodness gracious, I could probably pull it up. Let me go back to it. Like I said, this is just a test. I'm kind of goofing off. See how the stream's going. That's a pretty good delay because that's anyway. Let me go to my, that's my about, that's my friends page. That's my friends. Photos, go to photos. That's me as a baby when we lived in Hawaii. That's me as a baby. That's me as a baby. Alright. Once I was a baby. That's me as a baby in Hawaii. That's some pictures of me. That's me and my dad. Let me find my albums. This is... Oh, okay. Let me find my honeymoon. Honeymoon, honeymoon, honeymoon. There we go. Let's go to honeymoon. Okay, these guys right here are performers. They're from another island. I forget which one. And they perform in Hawaii, native dances and stuff. That's on a cruise we took out of Honolulu. The dinner cruise was really nice, and they have live dancing. There's a dolphin. That dolphin was actually from on the Big Island. There's a hotel that we went to eat lunch at we would have stayed there if we knew it. You can actually swim and eat with the dolphins. And while we were sitting there, this little dolphin came up, and I guess he thought I was going to throw him a sandwich, but he's sitting there waiting for it. There's another one. That's not the same one. That's different. No, that is the same one. No, I think that was a different one. That's a different one. Anyway, he came up too. Wanted something. Okay, that's on the cruise. On the cruises, this is more of a tour cruise. I went around the outside of the. That's the water right before that. I use a polarizing lens, so that's why the water looks really blue. A little blue up there. I used it on my camera. I had a real nice camera. That's an extinct volcano that exploded. And this is on right outside of Pearl Harbor. And there's a blowhole. And this is the natives again. He's using a conga shell and it makes a woo sound. That's how they used to talk to each other, island to island, or different parts of the island. I'm still at 20 minutes, which is outstanding. This is a test, actually. There's the blowhole. That other one was actually water blowing up. This is actually the blowhole on Oahu. It's a famous spot. The water this is an underground cave. It's real narrow, and the water goes out. When it comes in real rushing in, it all gets compressed out this hole that's at the top of this. This is a natural formation. It's not man-made. And blows out the top, kind of like a geyser, but it uses the water pressure from the ocean. This is actually from on the road to Han. This is on Maui. We were driving, and I stopped to take a picture, and you can see not all beaches are sandy. This is from volcanic. This island was made from a volcano, so this is part of volcanic. No sand deposit on the beaches is all, but volcanic rock. And a rule: if you go to Hawaii, you cannot take volcanic rock or anything from the volcano out, or they get very angry with you. Okay, this is from the Big Island. No, that's from the Big Island. We did is we took a you take a Hummer tour. They took you over the dirt and rock and stuff, and you get to go eat. You stop and eat lunch in front of this nice little waterfall. It's got picnic tables over here and people, and you chase down. You can drive over and chase down hogs and stuff. They have wild hogs, which are not native to Hawaii, but that Europeans brought over. They thought, hey, let's eat some wild hog, and they got loose and started breeding like crazy. Anyway, this is another waterfall from that drive. Isn't that beautiful? Boom, boom, boom. 3-tier waterfall. Awesome. And this is natives again. This is how they used to communicate and also make music on this right here from long distances. I'm just doing a test on live. I'm broadcasting live, so I'm doing a test. Well, actually, this is Facebook, so somebody might come and watch on Facebook. This is on the island of Oahu. We stopped at the beach on our way to go to the blowhole, and there was a guy surfing the waves, and I took a picture of him surfing. This is a girl bodyboarding. That's what they call that. He's got this little board and jumping. She had a better wave than the surfer did right there. Look at that. She's getting ready right into the curl. I love doing that, and I love the body surf too. That's fun. Yeah, this is coming out of the harbor. It's the boat coming out of the harbor. Actually, we're going into the harbor. Because I'm sitting in front of the boat, if I remember. I'm in the front of the boat. At the bow, and photographing as we're going into Pearl Harbor, where we're going to dock. This is on top of Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa, largest mountain from its base in the world, not Everest. Everest is the highest mountain from sea level up, which is 29-something thousand feet. This volcano, Mauna Loa, from its base, from underneath the water at the base where it starts, is over 33,000 feet. We were actually about 14,500 roughly feet above sea level. And let me tell you, I had to have oxygen because it's very thin up there. You actually, at 9,000 feet is the where you would stop to acclimate for a couple hours. It's a gift shop and a place where you just relax. So we went up here for the sunset. You can see the some of the observatories up here. And let me tell you, you can see a long way up here. And underneath that, now a lot of people are not thinking, hey, look, underneath us is all this magma. That's how this volcano is getting higher and higher and higher. There's a lot of magma underneath there. You know, that is actually from Kilauea. That's this shot was actually taken from not the helicopter, but it was taken from the hotel that's right there at the volcano. What's interesting about that volcano, and I'll probably get a picture of it somewhere. That I'll tell you about that when I get the picture. This right here is a lava flow from the helicopter. We were flying over there. We actually did that twice. We took 2 different flights. One when we came back from Maui, because we were going to fly in Maui, but the weather's bad in the ground and everything. But that's Mauna Loa. That's one of the lava flows. That's some more lava flow. You see the helicopter airline. And that's a little opening. You see how the lava was twirling and twirling and twirling. It's starting to harden up. It's hardening up and sticking. Of course, you got to watch where you step when you're near volcanoes because you can step through. You see what's really, really hot inside that little hole. And here's some more lava flowing from the volcano. Remember, this is 2003, November 2003 eruption. Okay, this is a picture of, and it's beautiful, and I do use a polarizing lens when I shot my camera. But this is the road to Maui. It's this is actually, I'm shooting from behind the car, looking that way, where we just came. And that's beautiful. Okay, let's go. This is not the road to Hana. This is the road going up to Mauna Loa, going up to the Mauna Loa, going up to the 9,000 foot level, which is way up here into the clouds. And we're going to go above the clouds. Now this is back at the Maui, looking back on Maui Road. Okay, right there you can see my convertible looking back at the dirt road. That's some more of the road to Hana right there. This is the sunset and I was actually sitting inside the truck halfway in because I couldn't breathe and I couldn't walk. I was starting to get atmospheric sickness because I had actually, you're not supposed to do it, but I was in a submarine about 200 feet below the surface, and we drove out here to go up here for the evening. Don't do that. You don't want to go underneath the water snorkeling, anything like that, and then go 13,000 feet above sea level. I mean, you'll get the bends. Okay? It messes you up. Don't do it. It messed me up. I had to have oxygen. Then here is the actual picture from underneath, looking at a shipwreck. We were actually inside a submarine, and they took us around the shipwreck so you could check out the porthole. And I shot out the porthole, and those are shipwrecks about anywhere from 99 to 200 feet. There's some more shipwreck. More shipwreck. Okay, now this is from the helicopter flight. It's one of the waterfalls. And this down here, same week we were there, there was the week before we were there was a helicopter crash that killed everybody on a tourist helicopter crash. Not the same company we were flying in, a different one. And they actually went down in this area right here. And they didn't recover the bodies when we were there yet. They weren't able to get there because it's so rugged. And that's actually where we stayed on Oahu, Honolulu, in the Hyatt Regency. This is views from the Hyatt Regency. This is from inside the Manalani Bay. This is not Hyatt Regency. This is actually Manalani Bay, on the Big Island where we stayed. It cost a lot of money to stay there. We already paid $240 a night, but we wanted to upgrade to go to the front of the hotel where we got the ocean and romantic. So it cost another, I think it was $400 a night. So we paid about $900 a night to stay up front of this hotel. And one of the nights we didn't even stay there. We stayed at the Volcano House. Okay, this is a picture from inside one of the hotel rooms. And that might be there it is. That's the Volcano House. That's at the volcano I was telling you about when we flew over it. What's interesting about this is they have no TV. They only have one TV, and that's in this lounge area. This fireplace has been going non-stop since they built it. They keep it going. And then in the rooms, there's these rods that go down deep, deep, deep into the earth, into the to where the volcano is. And that's what heats these rooms. They have no heaters. They have these rods. There's no TVs in the rooms either. You just got a bed. This is from inside the Volcano House. You can see the volcano, so people would sit here and eat and watch the volcano. Kind of interesting. This is pictures from the Maunalani Bay. Yeah, this is Maunalani Bay Hotel again. This picture of Maunalani Bay, you see, that's what I'm talking about. It looked like an arrow. And they had actually 6 of us back in this area. But we wanted to see the ocean part, so they put us right here. Actually, right there. Right in that room right there. It costs us $900 a night to sit right there. Then they have these little bungalows and stuff. This right here, where we stayed, and this is where the movie stars and bigwigs and dignitaries stay. Everybody else stays over here. Unless you want to pay a lot of money. If you pay $1,000 a night, you can stay here. Anyway, here's again another sunset. There's the guys I was telling you about. And that's it for the honeymoon. Let me get out of that. That's all the pictures that I showed you. Let's look at my other albums real quick. Or no. This is a test anyway. Nobody else is watching, probably but me, I'm sure. Alright. I think. I probably don't want to watch it. Anyway, it's a test anyway. I'm seeing how long it goes. There's my son Cameron. Cameron needs to put his clothes on. He just got out of the bathtub. Let's see it. That's Cameron. Let's see. There's me. Let's go to photos of me as a child. Look at that. Oh, what happened? Look at heavy dude. There's me. There's my mom and me when I was little. Hey, there's my mom's sisters. There's my mother and my sister. There's I am. I'm a cute little guy, I think. There's my stepfather, grandfather. I loved him. He died of a heart attack right after he got out. Pretty top and anyway, there's me in my little red car. I went all over the place with that little red car. There's my mother when she was in the service. And there I am at the beach. I'm at the beach. There's me.
Have I ever went to the beach before?
No, you have not gone to the beach. We have to do that sometime.
Have I ever went to the beach before?
No, remember we didn't get a chance to do that. We didn't live near the beach. We were like 2 hours away from the beach when we were married.
Have we almost got a chance to?
Sometime we'll do that. I promise.
But there might be sharks.
Well,
All beaches.
Daddy will make sure there's no sharks before you go in the water. I guarantee it.
And sharks?
Daddy's good at finding
And
sharks.
sharks?
Let me tell you. I found a lot of sharks. I've stepped on a lot of sharks. Okay, here we go. This right here is...
Can sharks come on land?
Well, they can jump up on the land and go back out. But usually they don't. Because it's more the killer whales that go up on land. Because when they're chasing the seal, they can come up and land a little bit and go back down. They got to be very careful, or they won't get stuck on land because they got a lot of blood. When they get that blood up there, they can't do anything. So it's usually a real fast thing. They ride the wave back out. They brought in with them. Anyway, there is me, and there's my son Cameron, the one I was just talking. That was at Boy Scout camp week before last. That is not my drink. That is my wife's drink. I was drinking water. Anyway, I was teaching them how to fish. We were actually not fishing to catch fish. We were actually fishing to learn how to fish because they were using actually popcorn. The little part of the not the popcorn, but the kernel of the corn. And so you're not going to catch nothing with that thing. And there I am. This is his actually second time shooting a BB rifle. I wasn't there for the first day. But they did shooting BB rifle, target shooting all week long. It helps him. He's going in the Boy Cub Scouts starting this year. This helps him get his badge. Oh, we going there with me teaching him how to shoot. Aim his rifle. It's a BB gun only, by the way. They are dangerous. They have goggles on. They have an outline. They're pretty safe. They're very good in the program. Here's my wife and my son at the camp. There he is. He does have ADHD, and he's very thinking things up. He's thinking something up. He sees Linda's face. He's up to something. They have this slingshot thing they did. I would not be these two people right here, let me tell you. Or this person. I would not know. Anyway, it's a slingshot thing they did at the camp. There's Cameron trying to throw a ball, probably the ball from the slingshot back to somebody. Which one do you want to see?
The one I was throwing something.
Yeah, so you got the slingshot ball. You actually probably throwing it back, right?
Oh.
You had to go get the ball you shot at there? Or they kept playing catch. I mean, I think we did that one yet. Oh, let's get out of that. Okay. 35 minutes of broadcasting. Outstanding. And I do have the phone on the charger, and it is charging at the same time I'm broadcasting, so I'm not losing anything. That's a good thing. She should broadcast all over host. Anyway. Let's see what we got down here. We got Cameron at a dance. There's a big card at the dance. Look at that, trying to do handstand. My son. There's Ken. He likes these hoodie things. When he was up to Nashville schools in Ohio, they wouldn't let you wear these hoodie things. There's a snowstorm we had in. He's actually getting up or laying. No, he's laying down, getting ready to make another. Right there, you see outline of the. I don't know if you can see it good enough. A snow angel. Yeah, no, he's getting ready to do a snow angel there because his back's clean. Laying down to do the snow angel. Here it is. Snowstorm pictures. I love snow. Sure, we come to Ohio and it snows like twice. Oh, me? I didn't throw no snowball. He snow all over his hands. Hit me with a snowball. Look, caught him in red-handed. He's gonna want to throw a snowball at Daddy. He does too. Let me see the video. There's a snow angel. Hey. And those snow pictures from the snowstorm. I'm trying to stay ahead of the snowstorm by cleaning everything off because I didn't have to work that day, but I cleaned off everything anyway. There's my son at Taekwondo. As he's doing a snow angel. Snow angel. Ah. He's at somebody's party. There's he doing. He was taking music with his music teacher when he was in preschool. Did pretty good too. They're showing he ate his cupcake. And I have another. That's at this preschool in Maryland. We're at 38 minutes. I'm saying how long this will go. This is a different tube hat. This is soccer. He likes soccer. He's learning how to swim. Gotta get him back into swimming here. Music program. Only Cameron got to wear the red glasses. Goofball. Oh, there's Cameron playing the musical instrument. Sorry, mate. Hooping Cameron. Cameron with the Easter Bunny. Cameron dressed up going to Sunday school. Cameron at another Easter egg hunt here in Arkansas. There's Cameron and me. You can see me as an outline. I'm trying to win him one, and I don't get it because those things are impossible to grab. But he thinks I'm gonna do. He's that big smile on his face. But that's looking through the glass. My wife took it. And him looking through the glass. Hey. Try to get that thing Ryan's. We don't do it. Anyway, AT&T. Where'd that come from? Different pictures. I don't know where the heck they come from. Anyway. What are those things on my Facebook? Why are they on my Facebook? My camera must have downloaded every single picture we made at the Facebook.
No, I didn't. I did
Not you. I said my camera. My camera, not camera. I'm sorry. Camera on the horse. Well, there's a lot of pictures. I'm gonna have to delete some of that stuff. Just that other stuff. Anyway, all right, then clean up the winds. There we go. There. Let me get out of this. Okay, here we go. Food. Some more friends at it. Na na na. Na 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 na. Yep, still doing it. Let's see there. What's the delay? Put my finger up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20. About 26. Count the 26 delay. That's what the delay is on these. The noise you heard in the background was the TV. Cameron's watching Garfield. I think he ate lasagna. Okay. Let's go back, see what's going on in the world of video. Doing live video. Let's see. Florida. Lakeland. I used to live there. I used to live up here. That's where the Cape Canaveral is. We lived at Cape Canaveral. Actually, at Patrick Air Force Base. My dad worked retired Navy at the test range over there at Patrick. See what's going on in Orlando. Everybody's singing.
Money. But this right here, this is real. Total life change is a real deal. Holy f***.
How?
Hurt yourself, huh? Be careful. You know, it's 9:41. Don't you think you just go to sleep? You gotta go to church tomorrow.
I apologize to everyone here.
Oh, PlayStation. I don't know what she bought. Like I said, you can find this on your Facebook and look at all these live cameras. I've actually tried to broadcast to their live. Some say you can only go for an hour on Facebook itself. But if you go through YouTube, I think you can do it in limited YouTube. I'm not using an encoder or anything. This is a test. This is a different app from the one I'm used to using. So I'm actually, the other app only lasts about 35 minutes. And so we're at 43.18 seconds now. I believe it is auto-focusing. Go out to Hawaii and see what it is in Hawaii. So is anybody awake in Hawaii? Yeah, we do have somebody awake in Hawaii. Could be a wedding. Yep, somebody's getting married in Hawaii. That's very sweet. So you can actually zoom out people's weddings. Here, broadcast live, so people that are in other states that can't come to their particular wedding, or people that can't come to their wedding, can actually watch the wedding. Or whatever, like a birthday party or something. So let's say you have a bunch of family members in California, and you're having a birthday party in Florida. And obviously it costs so much to bring people in from California to the birthday party. Well, you can set up a camera at the birthday party and a camera where they're at, and they can watch each other live and talk to each other. Of course, there's a delay if you're actually talking. You type to each other in real time. Oh, racing. I'm going to talk.
Oh, this one has
You have a lot of people doing makeup on this.
another ant episode.
Ah, yeah. Let's see, let's zoom in, and we're going to Madagascar.
Take them from the show.
Yeah, we're doing, you guys doing a selfie at Madagascar. That's cool. Will you be careful on my feet, please, camera? Thank you. I'm trying to jump on my feet. Let's go to Italy. Okay. We are currently broadcasting. We are at 45 minutes now. I'm about to fall asleep. United Kingdom. What's the part you don't get that many people? Like like it's yep, it's kickboxing maybe. Definitely not MMA. Yeah, it's kickboxing. That's from Canada. You'll watch a lot of stuff on this live feed. Problem is you don't know they're doing it. Scan Canada. Canada, you don't know how that many, go figure. I mean, even the big cities. Pretty good till we lost them. They had a best in on this. Let's see what's happening up here. Okay, this is up towards Olympia, going into Canada. Washington State to Canada.
Different things like that on Father's Day. Oh, macrame.
47 minutes. Down in Washington State.
Slouch.
Alaska, I don't really get that much people. Let's go to Alaska. Somebody's baby. We're up in Alaska. Zoom in and see if there's anything percolating up here. We're probably not. That'd be cool if they had the live cams for the volcano thing. We're scooting up into Russia now. We're in Mother Russia. Cute. Alright. This is Afghanistan. We're in Afghanistan now. We're watching some guy with headphones as they're laying down talking to us. I'll talk to him later. He's got a whole family of people going on. Watching a basketball game. Let's see. Anyway. I'm tired.
I mean, it just.
The weather night. There's a tornado warning in Saskatchewan.
Is it near us?
No, that's up in Canada.
Good. Better in Canada. Was it like in Canada?
You can have a tornado anywhere. Anyway,
I hope
get out of
it's
that.
never in Ohio.
Well, they have them sometimes. Hopefully, it's not near us. hope Daddy's in his car when it comes because I can stay away from it on the other side of it.
I might come to our house and get
Oh, fireworks. Florida State League All-Star Game. They're having fireworks at the All-Star Game. How pretty. Oh, you know, I just realized that I am going to be in the hospital for the 4th of July, probably. Hopefully not, but I might be able to say that. 'Cause I'm having my double bypass on the 28th. Let's see. I'm staying about a week, probably. Let's see what I'm getting money by then. Alright. Let's see, the 28th. July.
another it. Excellent.
Yes. I'll be getting out of probably, if that's complication, 56. They think I might have to, I might lose my kidney and have kidney dialysis, which might extend my stay to the 12th, which would suck. But, oh well. July, summertime. I'd rather be here for my son while he's not in school. With my wife. Take care of him. Can't believe it's June. Give my love. That's my love. I wonder how they do that. Anyway. Nice fireworks. We're watching fireworks from the Florida State League All-Star Game. That's baseball. And they're celebrating the fireworks. I assume this is afterwards. Cool beans. Well, it's a pretty good light display, boy. They know how to go all out down Florida, man. They spent a lot of money on this fireworks. Think about some of the 4th of July celebrations. Of course, this is a test, live test. I'm seeing how long. I want to see if I can go over 1 hour live broadcasting with this app. The other app only lasted about 35 minutes. So we're at 52 minutes right now. My son's still watching Garfield. It's nice when you have live feeds, you can actually talk to them. I can go over here and I can say nice. And it goes up there. If I can't see. I got an angled camera on a tripod. I am broadcasting live. We're at 52.44 seconds. This is a test broadcast. This is a test, only a test. Doesn't mean anything. I could answer your comments. Well, actually, I probably could if you text me on Facebook. You want to ask me a question? Be my guest. That was cool. It's over. Yeah. That was fireworks. A lot of people said come my friend today. I must have about 50 people come my friend today. That was nice. Just have it in my email. Oh gosh, I didn't see my email. Summer. Verify your email. I did that. Whatever, I don't know what that is. Delete on my email. Let's go to the garbage mail, spam mail. Whatever, garbage.
Daddy, can you help me, Daddy?
What do you want? Now you're gonna ask me to help you put straw in your drink. That's tired. You've been on your straw, dude. Lord, now you get into it. I'm not doing anything right now on the computer because I'm trying to get this. Ah, it's leaking. Oh, it's leaking all over me. Here you go. Watch out, it's leaking. It just leaked all over me. Now I smell like a cherry. Go ahead. You can have it. Be careful with it. Sheesh. Got me covered with cherry juice now. It smells like cherry too. Anyway, let's go delete all this. Permit deletion of this garbage, man. Nothing on there. Awesome pages. There's my web page. Gosh, I have and we're at 55 minutes. There's Gabrielle making her cakes. She's a real good cook. Yeah, I see some of her cake. Should make me hungry every time she shows that one. Ah. Anyway. Still broadcasting live. Yes, live. Over. Covered with cherry juice now. Smell like a cherry. Over 56 minutes. I'm so impressed. I'm happy at 1 hour. But we are at 15-minute broadcasting. See, my wife's a lot awake. I'm going to share it another time. To the echo. Oh, God, okay. Yay! I put on hers. Because we are watching what's going on right now. We are broadcasting live. This is a test, only a test. This is a live broadcast. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Broadcasting live from Worcester, Ohio. For 57 minutes, we've been talking about nothing at all. Oh, yeah. Put my earphones back in so I can see. Ah, block the camera. We are broadcasting live.
Excuse me.
What are you watching now? Oh, same thing. Get over there and lay down. It's time for bed, boy. Daddy's about to fall asleep.
So I'm gonna get me some.
I'm at 58 minutes. Let's see how long I can go. How long is this going to let me broadcast live? Broadcasting to nothing live. Just broadcasting. There's a delay of about 23 seconds. 10 o'clock and you're not in bed. Oh my God.
I'm so gonna need something to eat.
You're gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna give you something. You're gonna go to bed. Weird to hear myself talk. Anyway, I'm definitely not a public speaker. I'm so tired. We're at 1 hour live broadcasting. I'm gonna end this broadcast now. It works. So there we go. We're at an hour. I'm very happy. Still broadcasting. I'll talk to y'all later. This test is now over. Stop the broadcast.